following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today I want to talk about exercise and athletes, everything from kids, in Pee Wee leagues and Pop Warner leagues, all the way up to the professional athletes, and, of course, Olympic athletes and university athletes and so forth, all require 90 essential nutrients. They sweat. Just rehydrating with water is not safe. Gatorade has 2 nutrients in it. Powerade has 6. Our Rebound has 100. Okay? And so you want to kind of keep that in mind when you're purchasing sports drinks and fluid and electrolyte replacers. But I want to go back to 1993 playoff game between the Boston Celtics and the Charlotte Hornets. Reggie Lewis, captain, then he was 28 years old, collapses and drops with a cardiomyopathy heart attack, which usually the people are dead by the time they hit the ground, but he survived. And then he was placed with the head of the Department of Cardiology at Harvard Medical School, one Dr. W. Thomas Nessa, who was put in charge of the dream team of cardiologists and 12 of the top-ranked cardiologists in America to deal with Reggie Lewis. Of course, they gave him prescriptions, a modest exercise program, and within 2 weeks, Reggie Lewis dies of his second cardiomyopathy heart attack. Well, you have to appreciate that cardiomyopathy heart attacks are due to a deficiency of a single mineral. I've done 1,700 autopsies of kids under the age of 10 that have died of that one. Sudden heart death of athletes, you see this all the time in every age group and type of athletics. And that was 1993. Okay. Well, January of 1995, this W. Thomas Nessa, this cardiologist who was in charge of the dream team taking care of Reggie, he dies of a cardiomyopathy heart attack himself at age 48. This guy ran the marathon, and it's one of those things where it's almost justice, that he died from the same disease. And, of course, my paper that came out on the 1,700 autopsies of kids that died of cardiomyopathy heart disease came out in 1988. So he should have been aware of it. It was published in the Journal of Trace Element Research, very, very well-respected trace element research journal. Also is published in 2 main languages in China. Then I want to go to the ongoing saga of Tiger Woods. One of the great young athletes of America, a golfer, of course, very famous. I mean, he was unbeatable. He just was perennially at the top of the line over and over and over again until, 4, 5, 6 years ago, whatever it is, he started getting back surgeries. He had 4 back surgeries, none of which he probably needed. I need to look at his CAT scans and MRIs now to see if we can save him now. But because of all the pain and everything that developed secondary to all these unnecessary back surgeries, Tiger Woods has become a drug addict. This guy is incapacitated. He doesn't know what is a putter and a driver. I mean, you look at him, you would not believe in your wildest dreams that this is Tiger Woods. Doesn't even look like the same human being. It's just a mess. And I urge everybody that has an athlete in their family of one age or another, or one level of sports or another, get a hold of the CD, Dead Athletes Don't Lie. It goes into all these details, great details, how we can actually protect our young athletes and make them healthier and prevent these sudden heart deaths. Get a hold of the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And then Rare Earths Been Cures, of course, goes into the history these mineral deficiencies and so forth, and how they actually are involved in the biochemistry of these cardiomyopathy heart attacks. Then, of course, a couple of famous ones. A kid by the name of Wes Leonard, 16 years old, Bentonville, Michigan, 2011. He dies of a cardiomyopathy heart attack after winning the semifinal for his team. It was a sudden death playoff because somebody had to win. It was a semifinal. So that was the story. Sudden death of the athlete who gets the winning points in the sudden death playoff. Of course, the pathologist in that was 2011. 2011. Remember, my paper is in 1988, so this pathologist who did the autopsy should have known. And he said, he died from the stresses of athletics. And so he really should be held with his feet to the fire, because every kid who's died of that since his sudden death from Wes Leonard in Bentonville, Michigan, is on that pathologist's head. And, of course, in 2005, I believe it was, a little bit earlier than that, a gal by the name of Renalda Pierce. She was a great basketball player, 6'5". She's going to be the woman athlete of the 21st century, everybody believed. She was playing for the Florida Seminoles, perhaps dead during a game from a ruptured aortic aneurysm, which is caused by a deficiency of another nutrient, another mineral. It has nothing to do with the same mineral that causes sudden death from cardiomyopathy heart attacks. And I want everybody to remember, okay, that these things are totally preventable. And what I like is you put oil in the car before the engine burns up. And somebody who's doing heavy-duty athletics, running the Pee Wee League or the Pop Warner League or junior high school, university, semi-pros, Olympics, professionals, or just sort of a weekend pickup game. Somebody who works in a factory or maybe on the administrative team of some corporation or goes to the gym every week and on the treadmills and machines, they need the 90 essential nutrients. I like the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack because it has special interest in joints and tendons, and ligaments, and so forth. I also like the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. We don't want any sudden deaths anymore in our athletes. Contact your Youngevity associate today. Let's save our athletes. We save our athletes, we save America. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080.
Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to get hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals, and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. Oh, yeah, if you've never operated a business before, run a business before, get a hold of the book Wall Street from Kids, learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the same tax breaks that billionaires get. That's right. You can get the same tax breaks that billionaires get when you own your own little Youngevity business. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk a bit about omega-3 fatty acids, as I've got a story here from Natural News. Headline, Scientists Closer to Unraveling the Mystery of How Omega-3 Fatty Acids Halt Inflammation and Prevent Disease Throughout the Body. This new study from Norwegian University of Science and Technology adds to the nutritional compendium that proves just how good that omega-3 fatty acids are. They wanted to understand just how these fats impacted health, particularly their potency in dampening inflammation in the body. And as we do know that inflammation is basically the root cause of most disease. And they suggested that omega fatty 3 acids changes immune cell processes, in turn forcibly expels or prompts the death of dysfunctional cells and unhealthy proteins. These insights may prove useful to patients diagnosed with a subgroup of multiple sclerosis known as type 1 interferon response. And they focused on the effects of omega-3 had on autophagy, process in which cells degrade to their base proteins. And the researchers looked at the macrophages, which are large phagocytic cells released by the immune system to combat infections, and saw that omega-3 fatty acids boosted the rate of autophagy and macrophages and led to dramatically reduced rate of inflammation. Also noted that patients who had undergone heart transplant had a better outcome when they took omega-3 supplements. In their review, omega-3 should not come as a surprise to any of us, as they say. As we all know that omega-3 fatty acids are good for us, scientists have only seen benefits of regular intake of omega-3, but not have understood why or how these fatty acids have worked. This research provides key to answering that mystery. Omega-3s are essential fats that the body cannot produce naturally, so it is necessary to supplement them or get them from our foods. Foods that are high in fatty acids include fish, vegetable oils, nuts, and flaxseed, green leafy vegetables. And data proves that these fats prevent heart disease, stroke, aside from controlling lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, and eczema. So there you go. You should always supplement with your essential fatty acids.
Well, they're part of the 90, of course, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And they have to do with maintenance of cell walls. Also, they have a significant effect in reducing the risk of blood clots, thrombotic stroke, coronary thrombosis, pulmonary embolism, deep vein thrombosis. And also, when you have a deficiency of omega-3s, as they sort of subtly pointed out in their look, when you have a deficiency of omega-3s, you're going to get asthma. You're going to get eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, and rosacea. You're going to get many of the symptoms of lupus and fibromyalgia. As you point out, these are globally produce inflammation when you're deficient in them. And so that's why I always ask these same questions over and over and over. You know, little Shar, she's been with me for a long time. She asks the same question, learn how to do the same thing. And they give you an absolute drop-dead clue when people have skin problems and they have asthma and they have, quote, autoimmune diseases, unquote, like things like lupus, which are really just nutritional deficiencies secondary to gluten problems. And one of the first things you cannot absorb when you have a gluten problem are the omega-3s, because they're big carbon chains, and they're very difficult to absorb under ideal circumstances. And so when you have gluten damage to your intestines, guess what? One of the first things you're going to be deficient in is the omega-3s. So they all kind of run together. You do not want to be deficient in omega-3s and be eating gluten. All right? And so thank you so much, Doug, for bringing all that to the surface. And that'll help people understand why we ask those questions all the time. because it gives us a clue what's going on with the essential fatty acids. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552.
Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, learn why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. Why is it they have 100 over 250 of the population? We only have one per 10,000. Also get a hold of that book, Rare Earths and Cures, and learn how you can add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Equally, or maybe even more important, how you can add 25 to 50 healthy years to the life of your kids and your grandkids and nieces and nephews. Okay. Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to California. And Margaret, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Margaret. You're on the air.
Yes, this is Margaret Douglas. I'm calling regarding blood pressure. I had ordered the Healthy Body Start Pack, and my blood pressure is going up steadily, and my doctor was concerned, and she gave me, I didn't tell her I was taking your product, she gave me the water pill. Hopefully this will bring it down.
Okay, well, let's stop there for a minute. Let's stop there for a moment. Okay, have you ever had blood pressure problems before?
Oh, yes, I have blood pressure for years.
Okay, and did your doctor tell you what your blood pressure was caused by?
I'm sorry?
Did your doctor tell you what your blood pressure was caused by? Why are you having high blood pressure?
No, she evidently, no.
Okay, that's the answer is no. The answer is no. I don't need a 3-hour description here. We don't have that much time. Okay, and so the other question is, do you have any history of kidney problems?
No.
Okay, and wouldn't hurt to, if you have a blood test, I would like to know what the numbers are for your creatinine, which is kind of a monitor of the filtering ability of your kidneys. Let's see here. Shar, what's one of the more common reasons for high blood pressure kind of steadily going up?
It's a lack of calcium.
Yeah, it could be a lack of calcium. It could be a lack of minerals. Also, what if your calcium is fine? What is another reason why your blood pressure might be steadily going up?
If your calcium is high, it means your parathyroid gland.
No. If I said that, what if your calcium is fine? There's nothing wrong with your calcium, but yet your blood pressure continues to go high. What's another reason?
Well, then you've got a blockage problem. Your arteries that feed the dirty blood to the kidneys are blocked from inflammation from eating fried foods and things, and then your kidneys release a hormone called renin that forces the blood pressure up to get dirty blood into the kidneys.
Okay, very good. Yeah, renin, produced by the kidneys, as Shar says, is related to artery plaque building up, and the kidneys will release a hormone called renin, as Shar said, drives the blood pressure up. So I'd have a look at your blood tests, see if they looked at the creatinine. That would be a very interesting thing to look at, is the creatinine. You can also go to the pharmacy without a prescription, get some test strips. They're multi-sticks to test your urine, and let us know. In the meantime, how much do you weigh, Margaret?
153.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'2.5".
All right. So hang on. We'll come back and we'll give you a suggested supplement program to support healthy blood pressure after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free. 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. Remember, being overweight and obese has nothing to do with lack of exercise or eating too much. It's actually due to a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. And then if you're going to be the 300, 500, 800-pound person, it could be any one of those. There's three nutrients. So any one of those three can give you that really super morbid obesity. And so you want to pay attention to that. Again, the book Hell's Kitchen. And then the book called Energy Crisis, which goes into the ketone diet. We want you to get a hold of the Keto Caramel Shake, the Keto Caramel Bars. Have 2 meals a day that. And then, of course, have a restricted meal for your third one. And then you want the 90 essential nutrients, a healthy weight loss pack, including the Rev, and you'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California and Margaret. Okay, 153 pounds, Charmaine. Let's just assume she's got some problems with her arteries. She may have some plaque in her arteries, which would be a cause of the blood pressure going up. What dietary advice would you give her?
Well, I would tell her to quit eating fried foods and don't eat any oils, especially olive oil, canola oil, margarine. Don't eat
coconut oil,
animal fat.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's on the cusp, but because of her weight, she really should weigh less. So. But
at 5'2", I'd like to see her weigh 5'10". She's probably 30, 40 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
Which can contribute to this. So what would you give her? What would you give her to support healthy blood pressure and healthy weight loss?
Well, right now, what I'd give her, until she loses some weight, I would give her 2 healthy brain and heart packs. And then I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic to that, and the vitamin D3. And for the weight loss, I'd add the Rev.
Okay, very good. 2 healthy brain and heart packs, a full dose everything twice a day. The Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, 3 twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. They're going to support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through obstructed arteries. And so if that renin hormone's involved, that'll be reduced. The kidney will reduce production of that. And then, as Shar says, you take the Rev, put a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through your oral tissues. Do not swallow it. It will not hurt you if you swallow it, but you won't get maximum benefit. Leave it absorb through oral tissues. Takes a minute or so, and you will begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic here is, Margaret, as long as you stay on your 90, the odds of you gaining that weight back is almost zero. And, of course, our goal here is to help you manage blood pressure, so you're going to support healthy blood pressure levels without medication. Water pills just dehydrate you. That's one way to reduce blood pressure, is just dehydrate somebody. That's what water pills do. They really don't get to the cause of the problem. They deal with the symptom, and that can be dangerous. Okay, Doug, how much time we got here, buddy?
You got about 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take it and remind everybody to be prepared. Get a hold of that book, Prepare. The subtitle is The Prepper's Survival Bible, because of all the hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, earthquakes, wildfires, you name it, all this natural stuff going on. And then we have all the bad guys out there in the world who are hacking our grids. Our utilities are going down. Your private information is getting out there. So you really need to contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of that book, Prepare, and learn how to take care of yourself. Be prepared. Get a 90-day supply of the 90 essential nutrients for each person in your house, including your pet. Don't forget, for tails only. Take care of that little buddy with the tail also. And we'll be back with more truth, justice, in the Youngevity way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. That does open a line. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, we're looking for help because of the death spiral of the Affordable Health Care Act. People are coming to us, much, much greater volume and numbers than historically. And we're happy we're going to be able to help them, but we need some help. So contact your Youngevity associate. Hey, I'd like to do the Youngevity thing as a business. You want to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal.
Hello?
Let's take a call.
Hello?
Okay.
There
you are, Doc.
I'm back. With us? Okay. Let's head to Arkansas. And Susan, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Arkansas and Susan, you're on the air.
Thank you for not retiring, Doc. I know you could. Thank you so much for sticking it out. Okay, about a month ago, with a flat finger, I felt horrible sloshing in the heart area of my 5-pound, 5-year-old Yorkshire Terrier that was not there before. My veterinarian confirmed heart valve not opening and closing fully with a stethoscope. Past podcasts told me how to supplement, and I added glucogel in case a heart valve has connective tissue. So twice a day, I supplemented with a 1/4 capsule de-stress, a 1/4 capsule selenium, a 1/3 capsule glucogel, and a 1/6 of a scoop Arthrodex, a 1/3 of a cap of Ultimate EFA once a day. After 1 month, I could not feel the horrible sloshing I'd felt. I went back to the vet. I rechecked. He said no change with the stethoscope, and I was devastated because I don't feel that sloshing. Now there is a squeak coming from the heart, determined by the vet with stethoscope, not from the lungs, but from the heart. Mm-hmm. I'm very familiar with the bad food list. So please.
Okay, good. Okay, now there's a couple of more things you might add there. Charmaine, what other approach would you do to ensure or support healthy blood flow? What other product would you suggest for our little puppy dog? You got a little 5-pound puppy dog, a little Bear. Yeah. And so if Bear had a vascular problem, a valve problem, what product would you add to this wonderful program Susan's put together? She did very well, but there's something else I would add to support healthy blood flow through obstructed arteries.
I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic. You'd have to grind up a tablet.
Yeah, I would cut the tablet in half, 1 tablet in half for a 5-pound dog, give half a tablet at breakfast, half a tablet in the afternoon, and grind them up and just mix it in with some scrambled eggs or a little piece of hamburger or something like that. Or if it's a soft dog food, canned dog food, you can go ahead and just add with that. But yeah, one of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets is going to support healthy blood flow through obstructed arteries, and make sure that's selenium, half, and you do that, half as capsule at breakfast, half as capsule at dinner time. And, of course, the cofactors in there will support the healthy maintenance of the elastic fibers in the valves and the arteries in the heart muscle itself. So that's the only thing I would add to your wonderful program, Susan. Sounds like you're on it. And, of course, you feel things have gotten better. The doctor says he can still hear things, but it's one of those things where you're feeling things are getting better. Let's add the Ultimate Daily Classic, half a tablet twice a day, and then go back in a month and see if he still hears it. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Armando, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Armando, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. I called yesterday. Thank you for taking my call, but I guess we had lost communication.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Well, you broke up there for a moment, so you have to start again.
Yes, I called yesterday, but we had, a miscommunication, or we lost the call yesterday. I'm calling in regards to my brother. He's been on dialysis for a year. He goes 3 times to dialysis.
Okay.
And I'm calling.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, does he have diabetes also or high blood pressure?
He recently got, he was diagnosed with high blood pressure when they found him with kidney failure, right? So
okay, and what about diabetes? What about diabetes?
No, he doesn't have diabetes.
Okay, how much does he weigh, Armando?
He weighs 210. He's 5'4".
Okay, well, 5'4". I'd like to see a guy weigh maybe 150, 160, so he's 50, 60 pounds overweight. Okay, so we have a little bit of a weight challenge there. All right, so what would you do for this guy, Shar, to support healthy kidney function, also support healthy blood pressure, and help him lose some weight? What would you do for this guy?
I would give him 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic and the Cardio Sticks. And, of course, the Niacin Plus. I like the Niacin Plus. And for the weight loss, he can take the Rev. And he also has to get off the oils, remember?
Mm-hmm. No oils, yep.
No oils.
And let's see here. All right, so as Shar said, got to get rid of all the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, all that's got to go. And then 2 healthy brain and heart pack. It goes by 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. So as he loses weight, we'll be able to cut that. But let's start him out with 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. 2 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. So you can take 3 of those twice a day to support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through the blocked arteries in the kidneys. And let's see here. The weight loss, I would throw in the Rev, or EV Rev, and you'll be able to take a dropper full under his tongue 30 minutes for each meal. He would absorb through whole tissues, and within a couple of days, he should be losing half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And let's see here. I think we've covered all of those things. And then give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know what he weighs. Let us know what his blood pressure is, and we'll walk you guys through this. It seems pretty straightforward. We see a lot of people with this sort of trilogy of stuff, and they respond very well to proper diet and supplementing so that we can assure that all the biological functions are happening. Okay, Doug, let's go to caller.
All right, let's head to Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. And Tom, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Tom, you're on the air.
Good afternoon, Dr. Wallach. I really appreciate talking with you. I had a technical question, and then I had a health question. I noticed in your books, I bought some of the books and have been reading them, and I've been drinking distilled water for 20 years. And, pretty long time, pretty healthy, though. Anyway, I add plant-derived minerals to it, and, I use the 60 tangy tangerine and everything. And if you're adding minerals to distilled water, doesn't that pretty much balance it out? It's not as
That's correct. Yes, that's correct. You can put an ounce of just the plain plant minerals, which contains 7 to 8 minerals in it, 1 ounce per quart, 1 ounce per quart, 1 ounce of the plant minerals, liquid per quart. Or you can take 1 of the mineral caps, which is the dry version in a capsule, and I take 2 of those. Since I'm on the road, I take 2 of those mineral caps a day in addition to all my other 90 and so forth. But, yeah, you're exactly right. You can convert distilled water into something safe and a positive by adding per quart 1 ounce of the plant-derived minerals, okay? And that should kind of balance out the thing, because distilled water is hungry water. It'll pull minerals from your body if you don't have minerals in it, okay? That'll help you out?
It does, but then I was calling about one of my problem I have severe arthritis in my left hand, and it's the fingers are they're really sore. The pain is severe at times, wakes me up at night, and I even actually have a trigger finger, and it's one of those bad things.
Very good. Sure. How much do you weigh?
Okay, I weigh 164. I'm 5'5", and
that's about right.
Yeah, and I have real good blood pressure. Not a problem there.
Okay.
I'm not
well, let's stop there, because we only have a little bit of a time here. So let's stop there. There we go. So hang on. We'll be back, and Sharon and I will give you a program to support healthy blood pressure and support maintenance repair of arthritis and trigger fingers and all that kind of stuff after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. Let's see here. Doug, let's go right back to Pennsylvania. Okay, Charmaine. Here's a guy, who, let's see here. He has been using distilled water for a long time. He's got really severe arthritis, 164 pounds, and he's got a lot of pain in a trigger finger in one hand. And weighs 204 pounds at 5'5". Oh, no, I'm sorry, for 20 years. Okay, so 164 pounds, 5'5", that's about right. So what are we going to do to support maintenance repair of bones, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, pain, deal with the pain? How are we going to deal with that?
We're going to give him 2 healthy bone and joint packs, which come with the CM cream, and then he's going to buy an extra bottle or 2 of the trauma oil, which you can add to the CM cream for topical pain, which will really work good.
Okay. And what else? One other thing I would add.
A vitamin D3.
Oh, you get an A+, girl. Okay. So exactly right here. Tom, Char's exactly right. Get rid of all the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. Wheat, bread, around oats, and maximize efficient absorption. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. Did you say no? 2 healthy bone and joint packs. 2 healthy bone and joint packs. Full dose everything twice a day. Use the CM cream topically on your joints. And as Shar said, I would go ahead and get a couple of those little 10 ml bottles of the herbal and aromatherapy oil blend called trauma oil. Put 5 drops of the trauma oil in every teaspoon of the CM cream. Apply that to the trigger finger and this, that, and the other. And that will allow you to have 15 glucogel a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. And that will support healthy maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between a vertebrae, bone makes bone cell, and trigger finger, hammer toes, Dupuytren's contracture of the wrist, where your wrist is contracted and you can't straighten your wrist out. These are all kind of related, and they're due to a contracture of the tendons because you don't have enough raw materials to maintain them properly. They're shrinking. Okay? And so by taking the proper supplements, your body is able to rehab itself, and it wouldn't hurt for your trigger finger. You can do a little non-aggressive extension exercises yourself. The same way if you have hammer toes or Dupuytren's contracture of the wrist. And so this should go very well. This is very straightforward. But absorption is everything. Okay, you cannot out-supplement a bad diet. You cannot out-supplement malabsorption. So you need to get rid of all the bad stuff, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. And it's one of those things where you can start the diet immediately if you're not already on, the proper diet, no fried foods, processed meats, oils, glutens, get rid of all the inflammatory stuff. And vitamin D3, you want 2 bottles of the vitamin D3, so you take 3 of those twice a day. That's going to maximize absorption of minerals, and especially calcium, and maximize deposition of minerals into the bones and cartilage and ligaments and tendons, particularly calcium. So vitamin D3, you can either use the citrus spray, 3 spritzes in the morning, 3 spritzes at night. That's 2 bottles a month of the liquid, or 3 capsules twice a day. I travel a lot, so I use the capsules, but the grandkids like the citrus spray because it tastes like lemonade. So let us know how it goes, but you can start the diet when you hang up, and then call us 2 weeks after you start the supplement program, and 4 weeks and 6 weeks and so on. We'll walk you through this. It sounds pretty straightforward. We run into this a lot. Our bones go away every day. You know, doctors have the field theory that once you're 25 to 30 years of age, you've built your bones and that's it. And they'll never go away. They just sort of are there. No, they go away every day, just like your skin goes away every day. And you have to have the raw materials for your body to repair itself and replace the dead cells. That includes bones and cartilage and ligaments and tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, and so forth. So, okay, let's see here. We only got, what, a minute?
About 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, remind everybody, we're looking for help. We are looking for help. Contact your Youngevity associate. We are growing so fast now. And, of course, the nice thing about having your own little Youngevity business, people don't think about this, but you get the same tax breaks that billionaires get. When you own a little Youngevity business, it's a willable asset, and so it's not like you're just doing something futile for a couple of years. You're building an empire for your family, and there's nothing like your 16-year-old kids being able to afford to buy their own car and pay for their own car insurance, pay for their own college so you don't have to get student loans. There's a lot in it for you. Contact your Youngevity associate and see what you can do. Well, thank you, everybody. Really great questions and testimonies today. Thank you so much, Sarah. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.